allow me to introduce myself. My name is Jean-Philippe. I've been fortunate to be a part of the dynamic and innovative team at Nagarro, and I also hold the title of Microsoft MVP in AI. For over 2 decades now, I've been passionately working on pioneering projects at the intersection of the Internet of Things, artificial intelligence, and alternate realities. A pretty fascinating mix. Today, I'm thrilled to dive into a discussion about Reflets, a pet project of mine involving smart mirrors that has been keeping me intrigued and engaged for the better part of the last 8 years. At its core, Reflets aims to delve into the world of native user interaction, exploring how we can integrate voice, vision, and sensor-based inputs. So, buckle up as we embark on this exciting journey to understand the future of user interface and interaction. Oh, by the way, the voice you're hearing right now isn't my natural voice. It's actually my custom-designed Neuro voice, which, I have to admit, boasts a much smoother accent than my own. Let's take a moment to consider how rapidly our interaction with technology is evolving. In the blink of an eye, we've transitioned from the era of bulky desktop computers to sleek laptops, then to smartphones, and now augmented reality glasses. And we're inching closer to a future where brain implants could become a reality. So, what does this mean for us? It signifies that the future lies in interacting with objects naturally, using our own senses. This is what led me to the concept of smart mirrors. Now, you might be wondering, why mirrors? Well, mirrors are fascinating objects. They've been around for thousands of years, found in all corners of the world from the bathrooms to bedrooms, living rooms to retail shops, and even elevators. They transcend cultures, time, and space. But what really stands out is their unique feature, the ability to reflect our own image. It's a feature that some of us love, others might dislike, but most would agree that there's a certain magical quality to it. And it's this magic that I'm looking to explore and enhance with the concept of smart mirrors. Alright, let's meet our protagonist, Sarah. Sarah is on a mission to find the perfect dress and she's at her favorite retail store. Now, this isn't just any ordinary store, it's equipped with a smart mirror. As she walks in, she taps her loyalty card against the mirror. The mirror, with its embedded RFID technology, recognizes Sarah instantly. It then clicks a picture of her, which is used to recommend products that would suit her style and taste. While Sarah is engrossed with the mirror's recommendations, the smart mirror sends a discreet message to a sales associate. It shares Sarah's favorite coffee flavor and informs about the pink jacket she ordered online. The associate brings over her coffee and jacket, making her shopping experience even more personalized and enjoyable. But that's not all. The smart mirror can also suggest additional products that would complement her new dress, thereby enhancing the potential for upselling. Finally, as Sarah leaves the store, the smart mirror, much like Uber, asks for her feedback on the shopping experience. This helps the store gather valuable data on the customer experience in the physical store. In summary, the smart mirror is not just a mirror, but a personalized shopping assistant, a data collector, and a silent salesperson, all rolled into one. Let's explore how this magic happens. Let's demystify the inner workings of a smart mirror. At its core, a smart mirror is quite straightforward. It's essentially a combination of a display, computer, camera, and a speaker with a microphone, all neatly packaged within a stylish wooden frame. In the model we're discussing today, I've used 2 displays. The larger display is situated behind a pass-through mirror. It requires a high level of brightness, or nits, to ensure visibility through the mirror. The second display features touch capability and is subtly concealed beneath a layer of transparent wood. The user interface of the smart mirror operates much like a Chrome browser, making it platform-agnostic and widely accessible. It connects to various IoT devices such as keyboards or cameras, facilitating a range of interactive features. As for the back-end, I've utilized a Node-RED server. I'm a big fan of low-code solutions like Node-RED. The database is managed through Airtable, which offers both power and a visually pleasing UI. And to top it off, everything is seamlessly connected to Azure Cognitive Services. In short, the smart mirror is a beautiful blend of design and technology, bringing together various elements to create a truly interactive and intuitive experience. What's truly exhilarating about a project like this is that it's a melting pot of diverse skills, all coming together to create something remarkable. You're not just working with high-tech computer vision and speech technologies, you're also getting your hands dirty with woodworking and electronics, creating a tangible piece of technology that's both functional and aesthetically pleasing. But that's not where it ends. You're also dabbling in the creative realm of user experience and web design, crafting an engaging and intuitive interface that users would love to interact with. And you're also dipping your toes into the world of business, carrying out market research, strategizing marketing efforts, and driving sales. It's this unique mix of tech, creativity, and business that makes working on a project like the SmartMirror so rewarding. Remember, it's not about being an expert in everything, it's about being open to learn. I've spent countless hours refining and iterating on the SmartMirror, creating versions for brands like Orange, Microsoft, and AWS. And, here it is, the most advanced version of my SmartMirror.
Bonjour.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Reflets. Comment puis-je t'aider?
As I mentioned earlier, the UI is essentially a web page designed to display pertinent information in specific areas. When I press the button, the SmartMirror starts recording my voice, indicated by a status marker. My spoken words are then transcribed into text and displayed in the upper left corner of the screen. Once the transcription appears, an animation is triggered. My avatar then reads out the transcribed text. It's a dynamic and engaging way to interact with technology, bringing the SmartMirror to life. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking, couldn't you have used keyword spotting, so you didn't have to press a button? Sure, I could have. But in a real-life scenario, it's not always practical.
What can you do?
I can analyze your face and offer you beauty advice, or coach you in a sports activity by analyzing your skeleton. What do you wish to do?
With Microsoft Speech Technologies, the SmartMirror excels in language recognition. Speak English, get responses in English. Then, it uses natural language understanding to trigger actions. Under the hood of the SmartMirror, we have Node-RED working its magic. Here's a quick rundown of the process. An audio message gets received via WebSocket. It's then pushed through language detection and text-to-speech conversion. Next, we send back an echo, that's a confirmation of what we understood from your command. Lastly, we use Luis to understand the context and provide the appropriate response.
Conseil beauté.
L'objectif du contouring est de sculpter votre visage en appliquant des ombres et des lumières. Pour affiner votre visage, vous allez accentuer vos traits avec une teinte foncée puis l'éclairer avec une teinte plus claire. D'abord, pour marquer le creux de la joue, appliquez la poudre sous l'os de la pommette, de l'extérieur vers l'intérieur de votre visage. Puis estompez avec un pinceau poudre.
Here, the mirror displays a makeup tutorial video, neatly contrasted against a black background. It's a basic feature, but it's this kind of simplicity that brings a touch of magic to the mirror.
Analyze my face.
Okay, look at me. Welcome Jean-Philippe, you are a man about 44 years old with glasses. I can convert your face to gongo, or offer you beauty advice.
Now, this is where things get really interesting. I decided to ask our SmartMirror to take a picture of me. Here's what happened. The mirror performed face detection, identifying features like age, gender, and even whether I was wearing glasses. Then, it moved on to face recognition. If I'm in the database, it displayed my profile in the bottom left corner, even greeting me by name.
What is this?
Well, let me see. It's the perfume Le Male by Jean-Paul Gaultier. Did you know that there is also the corresponding shower gel and shaving balm?
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Eh bien, laisse-moi regarder. Je vois un homme tenant une bouteille en plastique.
Now, let's see what happens when we introduce a product to our SmartMirror. If the product is recognized by the custom vision database, the mirror tries to provide an upsell opportunity. If the mirror doesn't recognize the product, it doesn't just give up. Instead, it simply describes the product to the best of its ability. Think of it as a savvy shopping assistant, always ready to provide information or suggest additional purchases. Whether it's recognizing your favorite lipstick or identifying a new skincare product, the smart mirror is there to help. Smart, helpful, and always ready to assist.
C'est la palette Wonderful Wish de chez Sephora. Une exclusivité pour les fêtes avec ses 8 teintes faciles à porter. C'est le parfum Le Mal de Jean-Paul Gaultier.
Here, we're stepping up our game by introducing a smart Bluetooth beacon with an accelerometer. Why? To detect a product in motion. Sure, computer vision is cool, but it's not the only player in town. There's no one-size-fits-all solution in tech. In some scenarios, IoT can outperform computer vision, proving more efficient and accurate.
L'objet pèse 89 grammes.
Welcome, Jean-Philippe. I'm a window to the metaverse. Here is your NFT.
Now, this is where another magic happens. On the left side, we have an RFID reader, and on the right, a smart scale. Both of these gadgets are connected via USB, mimicking a keyboard that the web browser can read without any additional layers. This neat trick allows you to connect any DIY object. Imagine the possibilities.
Invente une recette poulet choco avec du chocolat, du lait, de la praline et des œufs.
Voici les étapes. 1. Préchauffez votre four à 350 degrés.
2. Dans un bol, fouettez ensemble un œuf, un quart de tasse de lait et une cuillère à soupe de chocolat fondu. 3. Versez le mélange sur un poulet entier, puis saupoudrez sur des pralines hachées. 4. Cuire le poulet pendant 1 heure ou jusqu'à ce qu'il soit bien cuit. 5. Bon appétit! Ceci est un enregistrement vocal permettant de tester les voix neurales personnalisées de Microsoft. Je suis l'enregistrement
Ceci est
humain.
un enregistrement vocal permettant de tester les voix neurales personnalisées de Microsoft.
Je suis l'enregistrement synthétique. Bonjour à tous!
Vous entendez actuellement ma voix neurale en français avec le dernier moteur de synthèse vocale Microsoft.
For this occasion, I have also digitized my voice in English. You'll notice that my digital twin has a significantly better accent than the real Jean-Philippe. 最后，我还会说中文。Microsoft 提供了许多中文功能，包括选择说话者的年龄、语气和情感。In this example, I asked the mirror to whip up a recipe using chicken, eggs, and chocolate. Sounds quirky, right? But that's not even the exciting part. To generate the answer and vocalize it, I used Azure's GPT technology. And guess what? The voice you hear is my custom neural voice. That's right, a digital clone of my voice. Real Jean-Philippe, meet digital Jean-Philippe, all in fluent French. But why stop at French? With the tech we have now, the mirror can speak any language. Imagine the possibilities. It's all about making technology more intuitive, more personalized, and more accessible.
Donc voilà, à bientôt! Bonjour à tous, comme vous pouvez le voir, je suis le reflet de Jean-Philippe dans la matrice. Comment puis-je t'aider?
Que sais-tu faire?
Je peux analyser ton visage et te proposer des conseils beauté ou te coacher dans une activité sportive en analysant ton squelette. Que souhaites-tu faire?
So we've got a voice. But what about a face to match? Enter avatars. The speech technology we're using provides something called ViSeam alongside the audio to perform lip sync. It's like watching a high-tech ventriloquist at work. But we're not stopping at lip sync. If you introduce SSML tags into the text-to-speech, you can trigger bookmarks to make your avatar animate. In fact, it's about making text to interaction. This isn't just about cool visuals, it's about creating meaningful, engaging, and interactive experiences with an holographic friend. Bonjour à tous depuis la France. So, we've got a voice. We've got an avatar. What's missing? A place for them to exist, a virtual home, if you will. To do this, I've digitized my smart home using Matterport. In the virtual kitchen, you can see the mirror and the avatar, living it up in virtual reality. And within that mirror, a reflection of the virtual world. But here's the twist, in this metaverse, I can interact with sensors like cameras and smart bulbs, allowing me to display camera feeds and switch lights on and off in both the real and virtual worlds. Wake up, Neo! Web-based 3D rendering is becoming increasingly powerful, able to display stunning assets like this ring. It is brought to life by the Pixatronics library. But that's not all. Skeleton tracking is now a reality with a basic web camera, thanks to Google's MediaPipe library. It can accurately track body and face movements, enabling a whole new range of interactive experiences. So what does this mean for us? It means virtual try-ons, holographic displays, and so much more. We're not just talking about making life more convenient. We're talking about revolutionizing the way we interact with technology. As we wrap things up, let's touch upon some key takeaways. Native user interaction is not just about using a single technology. It's a magical blend of multiple technologies working together seamlessly. One part of it is about speech, the way we communicate with our devices using our voice, in any language, at any time. Another part is about vision, the way our devices can see us, understand us, and even replicate us in the form of avatars. Then there's the part about knowledge, how these technologies can learn from us, and provide us with information, advice, and services that are personalized to our needs. And let's not forget the metaverse, the digital mirror world where our avatars exist, and where we can interact with both the physical and the digital in a completely new way. Lastly, there's the Internet of Things with sensors to multiply way of interacting. When you mix all these technologies together, you get native user interaction. It's not just about making our devices smarter. It's about creating a more intuitive, personalized, and immersive user experience. Thank you all for being a part of this journey.